All right, so the diameter of the moon is approximately 1/4 of the diameter of the earth, right? So we assume that let the diameter of earth is equal to x, right? So diameter of the moon is, right, 1/4 of the diameter of earth. So that means diameter of moon is 1/4 of this. Understand? So it is x by 4. Is that okay? All right. So find the ratio of their surface area. So let us find out radius first of all. This is diameter of earth. So that means radius of earth will be diameter divided by 2, that is x by 2. And similarly, radius of moon is equal to this x upon 4, right? Divided by 2. So I can write a 2 here. Is that okay? That you can check. See, x upon 4 divided by 2. Understand? So you can make 2 by 1. So it will be 1 into x and divided by 4 into 2. Is that okay? So that means you can directly write this 2 here in the denominator. All right. So we have divided it by 2 to get the radius. Okay. So you have to find the ratio of their surface area. So it's a sphere, right? Surface area means total surface area or the curved surface area is the same thing. Okay. So ratio of surface area. So surface area of moon upon surface area of earth. See, you can find both ratio. It's your choice. You can find surface area of earth divided by surface area of moon. So it will be just the reverse ratio you will get. It's okay, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So because in the question moon is written first, so we are writing moon upon earth upon surface area of earth. Now what is the formula? 4 pi r square, right? So 4 pi r square. So here it will be radius of moon whole square divided by 4 pi, and here it will be radius of earth whole square. Understand? See, this after multiplication you can also write this x upon 8 to make it simple. Radius of moon, right? All right. So now 4 pi will get cancelled out. So it is only radius of moon square upon and divided by radius of earth whole square, right? 4 pi cancel out. So radius of moon is x by 8 and radius of earth is x by 2. So x by 8 whole square divided by x by 2 whole square, right? Okay. So this becomes x square divided by 8 into 8 is 64. Now here it becomes x square divided by 2 into 2 is 4. Understand? Fine, Jaslyn? Okay, so now you can multiply. So 4 into x square and divided by 64 into x square. Is that clear? The outer ones together and the inner ones together. Sorry, this actually goes in the numerator and this comes down. So x square will again get cancelled out, right? So you get 4 divided by 64, which you can divide. So 4 into 1 and 4 into 1 and 24, 16. So the ratio of their surface area is 1 upon 16. So that means if the surface area of moon is 1 square meter, is 1 unit square, then the surface area of earth is 16 unit square. Understand? Okay. So this was question number 7, right? Now question number 8, let's do that. A hemispherical ball is made up of steel this much thick, okay. So how does the ball look like? The inner radius of the ball is this. Find the outer curved surface area of the ball. So it's like this. So you have a ball and then you have some thickness. Understand? It's hemispherical ball like this. So this thickness, like from here to here, so this thickness is given 0.25 centimeter. Clear? Now inner radius of the ball is 5 centimeter. So this inner radius, this is 5 centimeter. Find the outer curved surface area. So that means you require the outer radius. Clear? Inner radius 5 centimeter. Thickness of ball, this is 0.25 centimeter, right? Now for outer surface area, only curved surface area, you require the outer radius. So can we find outer radius here? So outer radius is just like you have your inner radius and then you add the thickness in it. So you get the outer radius, isn't it? Right, Jaslyn? See, this is your inner radius. And if you add this thickness, so this becomes your outer radius. Is that clear? Okay. So this is inner radius and plus thickness. Okay. Now inner radius is 5 centimeter and thickness is 0.25 centimeter. So this becomes 5.0, sorry, 5.25, not 0, 5.25 centimeter. So outer curved surface area. Yes, what is the formula, Jaslyn? See, for complete sphere, it's 4 pi r square. Now this is just half of it, so it becomes 2 pi r square. Understand? Because ball is open at the top, so you're not taking the top, only the curved part you have to find. So this is 2 pi r square. Clear? Now just put the value here. 2 into 22 divided by 7 into radius 5.25 centimeter whole square. Clear? Okay, so this you can solve. So this becomes 2 into 22 divided by 7 into, so if I remove the decimal, so 525 divided by 100 into 525 divided by 100 and centimeter square. Okay, so yeah, so this is divisible by 7 as you can see. So 2 into 22 becomes 44 and then 1 7 if you cut, so this becomes 7 into 7 is 49, 35. So 7 into 5 is 35 and then 525, right? Then you have 100 into 100 centimeters square. Clear? Okay, now this you have to multiply. Now please multiply and tell me what you're getting. Okay, let's try to make it a little bit small if you want. I think I did this question yesterday as well, or as I remember. So if we divide by 25, so 25 into 3 and 25 into 4, right? Directly. See, 25 plus 25, 50 plus 25, 75 and plus 2500. Clear? Okay. So this you can do just 1 minute. My screen is hanged. Okay. So this is 4 into 1 and 4 into 11. So this just become 33 into 525. Now please multiply this and then you can put decimal later. Okay, what is the answer? Yeah, so after multiplying, what are you getting? 17325, okay, divided by 100 centimeters square, and then you can place decimal. So 173.25 centimeters square, right? Now next question number 9. So a right circular cylinder just encloses a sphere of radius r. Okay. Find surface area of the sphere, curved surface area of the cylinder, ratio of the area obtained. So this is an important question. It can come in exam. See, a right circular cylinder just encloses. So that means if let's say this is the center of the sphere, right? So because the sphere and cylinder are touching together, so this is the radius of the sphere, and then this is also the radius of the cylinder, isn't it? Right? So if this radius is small r as given in the question, so radius of sphere is also small r, radius of cylinder is also small r. Understand? Okay. So here you can write radius of sphere first of all, because in the formula you only need radius. So radius of sphere small r, also radius of cylinder is also small r. Okay. Now first part. Surface area of sphere. Now what is the formula? Surface area of sphere. So formula is 4 pi r square, right? Okay. Is something is given in the question? No. Okay, so no numbers are not given, right? Okay. So no number is given. Yeah, so 4 pi r square, right? Now, so first part we have done. Now second part, curved surface area of the cylinder. So only curved surface area. So what is the formula? 2 pi r h that you know. Understand? But height, so radius you know, but height is 2r. Very good. So the height of cylinder, first of all, right, will be 2r. So this r and plus this r. Sorry, 2r, right? So you write curved surface area of cylinder is equal to 2 pi r into h. First of all, write the formula and then you can put it. So 2 pi r and then h is 2r. So this become 2 into 2, 4 pi r square, right? Now third part. So you have to find the ratio. Okay. So ratio of both the surface area you have obtained. So surface area of sphere divided by curved surface area of cylinder. This ratio you have to find. Right? So surface area of sphere was 4 pi r square. And this is also coming out to be 4 pi r square. So this is 1 upon 1. So you can say ratio is 1:1. What is the meaning of this? 1:1 means in this figure, like if you enclose a sphere like this, which exactly fits the cylinder. So in this case, the surface area of the cylinder will be same. Sorry, the curved surface area of the cylinder will be same as the curved surface area of the sphere. Understand? That's the meaning. So both the surface area are same. All right, so this exercise is over, 13.4. Now we have to start the next exercise, which is 13.5. Okay, so quick recap. Okay, so far. Right, so far, we were studying about surface area. Right? Now, so we have found the surface area of cube. Then we have surface area of cuboid. Then we looked at surface area of cylinder. Next one was cone. And then you have sphere and also hemisphere, you can say. Next one is hemisphere. So we have seen how to find the surface area of these figures. Understand? Now starts volume. So from the next exercise onwards, we will be looking at the volume of cube, volume of cuboid, cylinder, cone, sphere, and hemisphere, right? One by one. So what is volume? Okay, what is the meaning of volume? See, surface area. Now, for example, if I take a square, let's say, right? Okay, you're saying something. Area inside. No, it's not area. See, area is different thing, volume is different thing. So you cannot equate area and volume. Okay, so for example, you have a sheet, square sheet, right? So this area, like if you find this much, so this is called surface area. This is the surface area of this sheet. Understand? Okay. Now, if I give it some height, so as you can see, this is only having, let's say it's rectangular. So this is having a length and this is having a breadth. Clear? So if you give it some height also, it doesn't have any height. So I give it some height. Is that okay? So now it becomes like this. So it's like a box, closed box. So earlier we were only finding this part, like the base area. Understand? Now what is happening? It is enclosing some space inside it. Isn't it? So it has enclosed some space inside it. So that enclosed space is called volume. That means the complete thing which is inside it, this much is volume. So it is the space enclosed, not the area, space, right? Area is for two-dimensional figures and volume is for three-dimensional figures because it is space. All right. Okay. So why I'm saying two-dimensional, like see here in case of cylinder also, when we were finding, so we were only looking at the outer area, right? This was surface area. We were not interested in how much water it is able to hold. Clear? We were only interested that if we want to paint it, so how much area we have to paint. So this is the difference, right? So if you, like for example, if they ask you that you want to paint this tank, so how much, like what will be the cost? So you be interested in finding the surface area because you are going to paint the surface only, right? And if they ask you that how much liquid it can hold, so now obviously you are interested in how much space is there inside it. So that means you have to find the volume. So that kind of difference will be there in the questions now. Okay, so one by one, let us start with cube, or let us start with cuboid. So volume of cuboid, first of all. How does it look like? Right? This is a cuboid. So this is the length, this is the breadth, and this is the height, right? So the volume is length into breadth into height. Okay. Next, volume of cube. Now cube looks like this. So every side is same. Understand? If this is L, so this is also L, this is also L. So if you do length into breadth into height, everything is L here. So that means the volume will be L cube. So you can denote it by L, you can denote it by A, or you can write side cube. It's the same thing. It's just the notation we are using. So this is the volume side cube, right? So the first exercise 13.5 is only for cube and cuboid. So let us do that. A matchbox measure this. What will be the volume of the packet containing 12 such boxes? So this question is simple. Matchbox is like a cuboid, right? So here length is 4 centimeter, breadth is 2.5 centimeter, and height is 1.5 centimeter. So what will be the volume of one packet? One box. So it's a cuboid, so length into breadth into height, right? Yes. So 4 centimeter into 2.5 centimeter into 1.5 centimeter. So you can remove the decimal. Now you can see there are 3 centimeters because you are multiplying 3 lengths. Understand? Either we call it breadth or height, but ultimately it's length. You are measuring it in some unit. Clear? I mean, it's the measurement of some side. So three times the same unit is coming. So 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter. So whenever you are finding volume, the unit becomes centimeter cube. Understand? And when we find area, we multiply only 2 lengths. So it becomes length, it becomes unit square. Noted? For example, area of, let's say curved surface area of cylinder. So 2 pi r h. This is a number, right? Only r is a length and height is a length. So if both are in meter, so you get meter square. Is that clear, Jaslyn? So the length comes only 2 times in the formula of surface area, and in the volume it will come 3 times. So it will be in unit cube always. Anyway, so 4 into, now this is 25 by 10 into 15 by 10. Okay, so this is simple. 25 into 4 is 100. 100 into 15 divided by 10 into 10. So both the 0 will be cancelled out. It will be 15 centimeter cube. So what will be the volume of a packet containing 12 such boxes? So this is the volume of one box. Now you multiply by 12. So volume of packet containing 12 such boxes will be equal to 12 multiplied by 15 centimeter cube. So this 12 is just a number, so there is no unit, and this is volume. So 12 into 15 is how much? That you can multiply. 2 into 5, 10, carry 1, 3, 5, and 1, 8, 180. So this is 180 centimeter cube. Okay, next question. A cuboidal water tank is this. So measurements are given. Length is 6 meter, breadth is 5 meter, and height is 4.5 meter. Height or depth, you can say, right? It's a tank, so it's like this. So basically in a tank, we look from the top, right? We look inside. So that is why they are saying it is depth. So it means the same thing. So this side they are referring. How many liters of water can it hold? Now this conversion is given that 1 meter cube is actually equal to 1000 liter. So first of all, you will find your answer in meter cube and then you will convert it into liter. Understand? So first of all, let us find the volume of the tank. So this is length into breadth into height. 6 meter into 5 meter into 4.5 meter. So this is 6 into 5 is 30 and this becomes 45 divided by 10 meter cube. So this 0 cancel out. 3 into 5 is 15, carry 1, 12 and 1, 13. So 135 meter cube. Okay. Now what is given here? Now please see how to convert. So 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter, right? So that means, see, you can write it like this, 125, 135 into 1 meter cube. It's the same thing, right? So this 1 meter cube, you can replace with this 1000 liter. So this is 135 into 1000 liter, clear? So just multiply, so 135 and 30 liter. This is the volume of the tank in liters. So because in the question it is written that how much water it can hold, so you can conclude with a line. So the tank can hold 135,000 liters of water. Yes, done, Jocelyn. Okay. Right. A cuboidal vessel is this. Okay, something is given here. Length is 10 meter and 8 meter wide. So breadth is 8 meter. How high must it be made to hold 380 cubic meters of liquid? So height you have to find and volume is already given. So 380 cubic meter means meter cube. So height you have to find. This is simple. It's a cuboidal tank. So volume is equal to length into breadth into height. Now this volume is already given. So 380 meter cube is equal to length is 10 meter, breadth is 8 meter into height, right? So you can bring this in the denominator. So 380 meter cube divided by 10 meter into 8 meter is equal to h, right? So you can see 2 meter will cancel out, only 1 meter will remain here. That is why the answer will be in meter. Understand? Okay. So now you can divide it. So this 0 cancel out. It is only 38 divided by 8, right? This is remaining. And this you can divide by 2 first of all. So 2 into 1 is 2. 2 into 9 is 18 divided by 4 meter. And this division you can do. So 4 into 4 is 16. Then you have 3. So 30. 4 into 7 is 28. Then 20. Yeah. Okay. 4.75 meter. See, if you can't do like this, you can do like this. So 4 into 4 is 16. Then 3. Make it 30. 4 into 7 is 28. All right. Next question now. See, this cost kind of question usually come in exam. Okay. So please practice them. Find the cost of digging a cuboidal pit at the rate of this. So dimensions you write down. Length is 8 meter. Breadth is 6 meter. And depth, right? Depth or height, you can call it 3 meter. Now, please pay attention. This is the cost of digging here, right? Earlier, it was cost of painting or something like that. Cost of fencing or cost of painting. Here, digging. So that means you are digging some space inside it. Understand? So you have to find volume. Is that clear? You are digging a pit. So that means you are interested in how much space is there inside the pit. So volume of pit. Uh, sorry, length into breadth into height. So this is 8 meter into 6 meter into 3 meter. All right. So 86 into 8 is 48 and into 3. So 3 into 8 is 24. 3 into 4, 12 and 2, 144 I'm getting meter cube. Okay. Now rate of digging is as given in the question. Rate of digging is equal to rupees 30 per meter cube. It's written, right? Okay. So what is the meaning of this rate? Per meter cube. That means for 1 meter cube, you have to pay rupees 30, right? So cost of digging 1 meter cube. So that is rupees 30, right? Now you have this much meter cube. So cost of digging 144 meter cube will be rupees 30 multiplied by 144. So this is rupees. You can write 0. 3 into 4, 12. Carry 1. 3 to 4, 12 and 1, 13. Carry 1, 4. 4320 rupees. Right, Jaslyn? Okay, so Jaslyn, have you completed this chapter in the school? No, okay. Yeah, so shall I move to next question now? Okay, now this is easy, Jaslyn. Now you find it. Tell me the answer. See, the capacity of a cuboidal tank. So that means volume is already given. Okay, so there's a problem here. It is given in liter. Okay, let us solve it. So volume of tank is given, right? So this is 5 into how many 0? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 liters. Clear? Now, as you can see, length and breadth are given in meter. So you have to convert this liter into meter. Okay, first of all. So you know the conversion. Now see here, 1 meter cube is equal to how many 1000 liter? This was given in the previous question also. You have to remember it, okay? Sometimes it might be given in the question in bracket, or otherwise you remember it. Okay, now this time you can write it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4 and into 1 liter. Yes, it can be written like this. So you have to replace this 1 liter. Now from here, see 1 meter. If you bring this 1000 in the denominator, so 1 meter cube divided by 1000. So what will remain here? 1 liter, isn't it, Jaslyn? This cross multiplication. Okay. So now in place of this 1 liter, we can write 1 upon 1000 meter cube, right? So we replace this 1 liter. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this 1 liter means 1 upon 1000 meter cube. So as you can see, now the answer is in meter cube, right? So now 30 will get cancelled out. So 50 meter cube. So we have converted the volume into meter cube. Okay, now what is given? Length and depth are given. So length is 2.5 meter and breadth is 10 meter. And you have to find its No. Depth is given. Sorry, that means height is given. Find the breadth of the tank. So B you have to find. Clear? Now please find it. Volume you already know. L into B into H, right? So you know volume, you know length, you know height or depth. You have to find B. Now please tell me what is the answer. 25 meter cube. I don't think it's 25, Jaslyn. Let's check. Okay, volume is 50 meter cube. Length is 2.5 meter into breadth into height is 10 meter, right? So that means 50 meter cube divided by 2.5 meter divided by 10 meter, and here only B will remain. So we have taken them in the denominator. Okay, so first of all, only 1 meter will remain, that I'm writing here. Now you remove the decimal, so this is 50, right? So this is 25, that means this 10 will go in the numerator. And then here you have already 10. Clear? So this 10 will get cancelled out, and 25 into 2 is 50. So 2 meter is equal to B. It's not 25. Yeah, Jaslyn, understood. So breadth of the tank is 2 meter. Jaslyn, understood how I got 2 meter? Okay. Right, next question now. Okay, so this question, I mean, this type of question also come in exam sometimes. A village, right, having a population of 4,000. So you just start writing whatever is given. 4,000, right, requires 150 liter of water per head per day. Understand? So that means one person require 150 liters of water every day. It has a tank measuring this. For how many days will the water of this tank last? Let us first of all find out the volume of this tank, then we will try to understand the rest of the part. Okay, so for tank, you can say, for tank, right? So the length is 20 meter, breadth is 15 meter, and height is 6 meter. So volume of tank is length into breadth into height. So you multiply everything, 20 meter into 15 meter into 6 meter. Yeah, so 2 into 6 is 12. So 120 into 15 meter cube So this 0 I can write here, and 15 into 12, 2 into 5, 10, carry 1, 3, 5, 1. So I'll get 180. So 180. So 1800 meter cube. Understand? Am I very fast, Jaslyn? I hope I'm not very fast. Okay, so see, I try to do every calculation by hand in front of you so that, okay, so I mean, I try to encourage you that you also can do it. So that is why, and please make a habit of doing every calculation by hand. All right, so we have got the volume of the tank. Okay. So let us find out that how much liter of water the whole population require. Understand? Or can we convert everything in liter here? So let us okay, so because this capacity is given in liter, so can we convert the volume of the tank in liter first of all, right? So this is 1800 into 1 meter cube I can write. And then this is 1800 into, now 1 meter cube is actually equal to 1000 liter as we have seen, right? So this is 18. Now you have 5 zeros, so write carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 liter. Understand? So this is the volume of the tank in liter. Okay. Now come back to the question. See this. So what is the how much is the water required by one person? So water required by one person per day. Understand? This is given in the question. How many? 150 liter. Clear? And total people are how much? 4,000. So you multiply this 4,000 to get the total water required every day. Understand? So water required by, okay, instead of by, I think you can write 4. It will be a better English. Sorry. Water required for 4,000 persons per day. Right? So you multiply this by 4,000. So 4,000 into 150 liter. So how much is it? Put 40 first of all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 4 into 5, 20. Carry 2. 4 into 1, 4, and 1, 2, 6. Right? This is the amount of water required by the total population every day. Understand? Okay. So now you have to find for how many days will the water of this tank last. Clear? So basically, like this is the total volume you have in the tank, right? And this is the volume you require in one day. So how you find the number of days? I mean, you try to break this into parts and see for how many days it is going to last, isn't it? Yes. So number of days the water will last is equal to. So the total volume of the tank and divided by water required per day. Understand? Is that clear? So total volume of the tank is how many zero are there? 5 0. So 1 8 and then 5 0. 1 8 1 2 3 4 5. And this is 6 again 5 0. 1 2 3 4 5. This is in liter. This is also in liter. So all the 0 will get cancel out, and 6 into 3 is 18. So and liter also get cancel out. So only 3 will come. So these are because these are number of days. So this is number, right? Number of days, like how many days. So there's no unit. It's just 3. So thus the water will last for 3 days. Understood, Jocelyn? Okay. See, this was an interesting question, right? And it's not that tough. So you first find the total volume of tank. So this much is the total water inside. And then how much is the water required per day by the population. And then you divide to get the number of days. Okay, next question number 7. Go down measures this, okay. Find the maximum number of wooden crates, each measuring that can be stored in the go down. So this you will complete, Jocelyn. Now see here, the measurements of go down are given, right? And the measurement of each crate is given. So what you have to find, you will find volume of go down. How much is the space inside the go down, right? And then you find the volume of each crate. What is the space occupied by each crate? Understand? So this is the total space of the go down, and this will give you the space occupied by one crate. Understand? Now, find the maximum number of wooden crates. So how many wooden crates can fit inside the go down? So I'm just giving you how to find. So number of wooden crates. So what you are doing is this complete space, you will divide by this space of one crate, and this will give you the number of crates, right? So volume of go down and then divided by volume of one crate. So this will give you that how many wooden crates can fit inside this go down. Is that clear? So you have to complete this. It's not that tough. Let's have a look at the next question also, if you can solve it. Now question number 8, a solid cube of side this is cut into 8 cubes. Okay, so this I will do in the next class. Okay, so I think 8 and 9 I'll do in the next class, Jaslyn. Now you please complete question number 7. Okay, find it now. Tell me what is the answer you are getting. Question number 7. Okay, Jaslyn, then you have to complete this question, okay? It's not tough. Just multiply and divide. Okay, I'm ending now. Yeah, one thing, Jaslyn, please wait. See, I want to shift your class by 1 hour early. This is the final answer? No. 1-0. No, Jaslyn, some mistake is there. Do it again. See, first of all, 0.66 will not come because you have to find number of wooden crates. The complete wooden crate. I mean, you are not going. No, no, no. 3 is not the answer. No. Please solve it carefully. L into breadth into height. Find it out first of all. Then find out this one. And then